This episode of Savage Sessions is brought to you and produced by Radio Salad Studios. And now your host, Chuckie Tee.
It is now a full-blown chase. There are no other doors, so she is not obstructed by anything. Here's the other problem, kids.
Yeah.
You guys have to climb a rope to get out of here. She can't use the rope, so she has to literally just claw her way up that tunnel. You guys have the same option, but it is not going to be easy.
No.
Okay? So.
I'm going to Batman and Robin that sucker.
We've only got to get that skull to the first floating skull we find, and we can give it to them. They said if we brought it back to them that they would.
Right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into initiative. So one card, all players. What's the deal? Okay, so.
Everybody else.
Oh, did anybody get jokers? Because she got a joker, so she's going first.
Oh, dang it.
No joker.
No jokers. Anybody else get jokers?
No.
No jokers. Okay, so she's going to get a +2 to all actions that she's doing this round.
She sucks.
So.
Yeah.
So she runs to here. She sees the three of you have slammed up against or tried to get up through that narrow exit, and the three of you turn like the Three Stooges. You see her. Her hands come out. As they come out, you watch as a chunk of the flame escapes off of her body, begins to hover there in midair. As her hand goes out, the ball gets bigger and bigger. She hoists it above her head, and as she launches her hands forward, the flame blasts out towards you guys. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to check something out quick. Playing cards make great bookmarkers. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That they do.
Okay. All right. So this will be a natural thing for her. So we're just going to go 2d6. She gets +1. So she got a 7. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So each of you can give me an agility check. And if you succeed the agility check, you're only going to take half of the damage that I roll.
Oh, nice.
Otherwise, your character failed to somehow get out of the way and takes the okay. Okay, so I got a 4. Okay, so you're good there. 8, roll the 8 again.
Ooh, yeah.
You never know, you might get that turkey. No, okay, no turkey tonight, at least so far. So, okay. So the blast comes out. Blast. Why am I forgetting? Does blast do 3d6 or 2d6?
2, definitely 2. It's only 2.
Everyone's like, yes, it's definitely 2.
I thought it was 2 unless you cranked an extra PowerPoint in.
That's what I thought too. You know what? We're just going to go with it. So 2d6. So we got 7.
I'm an
Okay.
aspiring GM.
So, so everyone that got that 7.5, that's what, 3, something like that. Now, so what is the father's toughness?
6.
Okay, not enough to do a wound. Not enough to do a wound, but he is shaken. So that means he got hit and he got hurt.
Okay.
Everyone else just got singed. Okay. So that was hers. Wait, no, hold on a second. Actually, Greg, I'm sorry. That's a 9. So she actually got what, a 9.5. That's 4. Okay, so again, Greg, I'm sorry, Everett, Lee, what is your character's toughness?
Oh, hold on a second.
I highly doubt it's 4.
5.
5. Okay, so yeah, again, singe. Greg, your character has taken a wound. Do you have any bennies?
I'm out.
You're done. Okay, so the character has suffered a wound and he is shaken. So before he can do any actions, he has to do a spirit check on his turn. Okay?
And my toughness is 6. So.
And your actions will be done at a -1 from here on out.
Okay.
All right, boys. So she got the Joker. Next, we go aces. Anybody got aces? What did everybody get? Let's just do that. What did everybody get?
I got another 9.
You got 9, of course. Everett, what did plays get?
8.
8. Lee, what did Shady get?
2.
2. Okay, so Greg, the father is up. Give me that spirit check first. Remember, it's a -1. Okay, force. Okay, so he can act normal. So he's hurt. He's bubbling.
Is that already getting the negative off of it?
Wounds, yes, because you actually put wounds on there, right?
Yeah, I clicked the wound on the sheet.
Okay, it automatically did it.
Okay. It's -1.
Yes, it did. Nice. I like this. Oh, cool. Okay, so he can act normal.
Okay.
What is the father doing?
I'm going to hand the skull off to one of these other 2 guys.
Okay, who are you handing it to?
I'm going to give it to Blaze because I have a feeling he's the most athletic. I'm probably going to have the best hopes of getting out of here.
So describe this scene as the audience. What are we seeing? The father is injured. He's hurt.
I'm hurt. I take the skull, I shove it in his chest and say, get going. And then with that, I'm picking my gun up.
You may fire the gun if you want.
And I'm going to.
Okay, keep track of ammo. I don't know how much ammunition the clip holds. It has a drum, but I don't know how much is in the drum.
Okay.
So the father is making his stand.
It has 15 shots.
Okay, so you could do full auto with this thing 3 times before it's empty.
Yep, I've done it once already in the chamber.
Right.
But I don't know how many drums I have with me either.
Roll me a D4.
Yeah, holy symbol, numb.
Let's do that.
Relief. Roll you a D4?
Yeah, roll me a D4. I'll be generous. You have 4 additional drums.
Outstanding.
Excellent. Okay.
That would have been funny if
yes.
it was 1.
That would have been really bad.
No.
Okay, so the father is making a stand. He slams the skull into Play's chest, tells him to get out of here. Pivots around, groans, levels up the shotgun, makes sure that it's clicked down to full auto, and he levels it up. Are you taking your shots?
I'm taking the shot.
Okay. Did you want to try multi-action?
What would that do?
If you look at your powers, you have powers that may assist you.
Oh yeah. What says cast around 1 point of wound fatigue. Oh, see, I got numb right there.
So did you want to try and pop that off before you take
I
a
have
couple
relief
shots.
that also removes fatigue and shaking.
Okay.
The
Well,
numb
you're-
would probably be better.
Okay. What's the other power? I think he has 3, doesn't
You
he?
got a holy symbol. Supernatural evil cannot touch you unless spirit roll as free action. -2 on raise requires a holy symbol.
Which you have.
Which I have.
Shotgun or cross. Or do you want to try to numb and pop off a shot?
Ooh.
Because she's pissed that she didn't drop anybody.
Okay. I think I might try the holy symbol because it says supernatural evil cannot touch you unless spirit roll is free action.
Right. Exactly. Okay. So
let's do that.
okay, give me.
So click the cast on that, or do I gotta click something else first?
Click the cast.
Cast. Got a 4.
Okay, got it. Why is that? Wait, why is that 0?
Linked face.
Because of the wound. Because of the wound. I see. Okay,
Although at the moment it says no attribute was found at Father Sam Johnson's linked faith button.
What? Okay, well, it's still rolled. So, okay, give me 1 second. I want to just double check on this one.
So faith was supposed to be a D8.
Right. Well, which it rolled a 1. It rolled a 1 on the D8, so it became a 0. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Which is still, it works. Okay. Really? Okay. All right. So
a 5, which became a 4. Okay,
right.
So I still succeeded.
Still success. Okay. So, what does that look like? What is going on right now? So
you just kind of see. You see the preacher just kind of stop. He grabs his cross and says a little prayer. I don't know if maybe like an aura comes out of him, or maybe that angel that's watching me is putting a hand on my shoulder,
talking to you. She whispers in your ear that you have been heard. Okay, so and you feel the energy moving through you and outwards. Okay. So who is next? Greg, you got what? A 9?
I had the 9. Do I still get to take my shot? Or are we doing a multi-action?
That would be multi-action. That means each of those would be at a -2. So it actually be a -3 altogether.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
I guess that's it for me then.
Okay. All right, so Plays, you're up.
All right. So I've got the skull in my hand, and I'm looking at the holy man, kind of like, what the heck? And so I put my hand on his shoulder as he's looking at me, and I say, "May the spirit of the wolf be with you for your protection." And I look at
I got a spirit, all right.
I don't know that. See? And so I look at Skippy over here, and who is that? Shady Doug. And I look at him, and I'm like, let's make it to the next room for our protection so we may get this skull reunited. And so then at that point, we run up to the upper room.
Well, you do.
Okay, so where's Shady Doug at?
Right now, it's not Lee's turn yet. So
okay. Well, at that rate, I
you can easily run into the next room, and if you want, you can even begin your ascent.
Outstanding. Well, at that rate, yeah. So I'll start climbing the ropes.
Okay, so just leave them there. The first thing I need to do, I need to give me an athletics roll.
Piece of cake. Let me remind you know, one of these days I'm going to get this memorized, and then you'll actually have a character sheet. You say athletics?
Okay, you don't have that. He would definitely have this.
Yeah, D6.
Well, what skills does he have real quick? Again.
Let me pull that up here. Boink, boink.
He's got what skills at? Shooting, writing, survival. No, athletics, D6. Yes, I'm good.
Yeah.
I did put it on there. Holy crap. Thank God for me. Okay, good. So 2D6. Roll me 2D6. Lee, while Everett is doing that, what is Shady doing?
Holy cats.
That's
Nice. You can roll that 6 again. You got an 11. You're doing well.
Yes.
Yes.
I got 15.
Well, you got the 6. You got the 6 and the 5, so it becomes an 11.
Oh.
Still a success. Definitely a success in the race. So, Lee, what is Shady doing? Plays his head.
Now I'm making a deal with the devil.
Apparently.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's right. Hey, the father is sticking around. He's letting off a prayer, and okay. Deal with the devil. Your character is only your character has only popped off that spell like twice, so you still have more than enough points left.
Yeah, I also can you use more than one add your advantage in a round?
What do you want it to do?
Huck as well is another one that powers my bolt because I'm getting ready to fire the bolt.
Okay.
I notice it says powers the bolt. Huckster.
Wait, what powers it?
Huckster.
Yes.
PowerPoint's 15.
Yes.
Powers bolt.
Yeah. That means that you have the power bolt, which basically they look like magical cards, and then he just brings it up and it launches out, kind of like magic missile, thing like that.
Those points then automatically deducted.
You're supposed to be keeping track of that. How many points does it cost to use bolt?
Let me check.
I think it's like 1 or 2. It's not much.
I think it's 2 for bolt, 3 if you want to boost it.
Right.
1 PowerPoint, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Okay, so out of 15, you've only used 2 points. So if you
I see at the bottom of my character sheet also it says under power is Huckster 15 of 15. I guess that.
Yeah, as you're spending the points, you're supposed to click that down.
Okay, PowerPoints. Click down.
Yep, you've used it twice, so it's down to 13 now.
You can click. You can click both sides of that. Is there particular? I don't even know what it's actually telling me. 15 of 15. What times I can use it?
No, that's how many total power. That's your pool. That's your mana pool. Right now, the left side is how many you currently have. The right side is your total, your maximum amount. So the left side, you want to drop that by 2.
By 2, okay.
By 2. Now, do you want to pop off bolt again?
I just cast once, right?
Yep. If you want to cast it, just click on spell casting.
Right. Okay. Back up to spell casting. Here we go. And okay, and then that's where I go with the deal with the devil. It says you cannot short or spend bennies for PowerPoints, but can cast powers.
Okay.
He doesn't really need to deal with the devil right now, does he?
Yeah. Right now, Lee, I would not recommend doing deal with the devil because you really don't need to. You have more than enough internal points to keep casting and blasting the shit out of this thing for a while.
Okay, so
dealing with the devil is when you're running out of power points.
Right.
Just fire the bolt now, right?
Right. Yep. So just spell casting and let's see how you do.
Your internal battery's still going.
Okay. Okay. Did you click the little die next to? You were having trouble with that, weren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Don't click next to bolt. Click next to the skill spell casting.
Click next to spell casting.
Yes, there should be a die,
Yeah.
not on the left, not on the right, but on the left-hand side. A little D20. There you go. Okay, are you happy with that? You got a failure.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Can I spend Benny?
Yes,
Nope.
you may. Yes, you may.
Are you happy? You fell on your face. Yes, I love that.
Yeah, yep. Just drop the. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, I love that sign. Oh, look at that.
Okay, and now one more die. Is it one more die? Do I
Click
Right
stuff.
on it, you can click re-roll right there on
Yep.
the screen.
Right underneath it, you can click reroll. Go ahead and click on that. Did you click reroll under? What did you click?
I clicked. What did I clicked?
Oh, he clicked the shooting bolt. Right on
No.
the screen, Lee, where you got your last roll for the 2 and the 1.
I didn't click spell casting. That's what I didn't.
Yep, click spell casting, bud.
Did you click spellcasting?
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, we got a 3 and a 1. Okay, that's still, you need a 4. You need at least a 4.
Yeah, burn up all your bennies, buddy.
Can you do that?
Yeah, of course. Until you roll double ones, you can keep spending as much as you want.
All right.
Or as much as you have.
Yes.
I've done that a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm already out.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead, just click reroll. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Woo!
Nice.
Touchdown.
Definitely a success and a raise. So, Lee, here's what I want you to do. Go over to the dice chart, and I want you to click on the D6. I want you to hit 3D6.
Okay, 3D6. Got it.
Yep, nicely done. Oh, my gosh. 6, you can roll me another 6. Okay, so you have a grand total of 15. So, your shot hurt it. So for 15, only has to think of 9. So that's not enough to do 2 wounds. Well, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wait, no. Yeah, wait. No, because you need
9.
every 4 above 9.
So 9. So you got a 15.
Got 15. So that's
10,
11, 12, 13.
14.
So a wound. So one
every
wound.
4 above 9 is a wound.
Yes, every 4 above 9 is a wound. So you wounded it. So as the audience, Lee, you've hurt her, but she's not down. What does that look like?
It's sliced through her neck and all through the skull area.
Nice.
And just wiped what looks to be like particles of clay rather than flesh fall away from her and just shatter on the ground around her like urn itself, like she is an urn.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the magic card flies out, careens up, and it hits the neck and chin area, blasting it out, and as the chunks go out, they immediately begin to sparkle and fizzle in the air and to turn into smoke and come back and start to coalesce around her again. She staggers back and then launches her hands up, and the room lights up again. And now, like I said before, she's gone from roughly 5 footish up to 6 foot tall. And she's pissed. She's hurt, but she's pissed. Okay. So I think that's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to deal. 1 card. All players. deal. Okay, she got a queen. What did everybody else get? Anybody get a joker?
Bitch. Another 9.
Oh my! The D20 gods hate you.
Dude, I've got nothing but 9s all night for these.
Oh, hey, I shuffled. I clicked the shuffle button on this. Okay, Everett, what did you get?
Got a 7.
7. Lee, what did you get?
3.
You got 3. Okay,
Ooh.
so
Same order.
So she's going first. Okay.
Again.
So she runs forward, but
She trips over parts.
oh, are you crapping me? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, so she runs forward, but it's like she hits a wall that's about maybe 6 or 7 feet away from the preacher himself.
Hmm.
And as she goes up, she hits it. You watch the flames come around and it illuminates the bubble as the preacher's hand kind of goes back a bit. Then he pushes forward, and as she's pushing up, where she got hit actually flares up, and you can see her pushing, and her burning nails are, because again, she's nothing but a skeleton. Mm-hmm. And her flaming nails are raking down this bubble, and she's pushing hard, and the preacher is pushing back, but he's keeping her at bay. Okay, so Greg, you're next. What are you doing? This is maintained. So this lasts.
It says duration 5, so I'm assuming that's 5 rounds.
5 rounds. So now you got 4 rounds left.
All right. Can I go ahead and pop a shot off through this, or will it knock the casting down?
Unfortunately, you need 2 hands to do the shotgun.
What happened to his other?
Wait, no. It has a duration. So as long as you don't get hurt, yeah. So you got it up. You can drop the holy symbol, which
is on a chain around my neck.
Right, exactly. So that drops, and then you just level up the shotgun, and yeah, go ahead. Yes, you may. Yeah. Yes, you may. Now you are still hurt, right?
I am.
Okay, but it's already on the character sheet.
Yes, it's already in the character sheet.
Okay, yep, it's shooting. So you're rolling 2 shooting dice and a D6.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, roll to unshake. You don't have to do that.
I'm not shaking anymore.
No. Nope. You've already passed that. You passed that last time. Yep.
That's still not any better.
Okay. Well, hold on. That's 1 shooting. Okay. Oh, that is 2 of them. Really?
Is that 2 of them?
It rolled twice.
God, it's like the gun jam.
Okay, now roll me the the wild. Yeah, the wild. Regardless, the wild die wasn't all that fantastic. What is your shooting? Is it D6?
Yes.
Okay, for going forward, just go over to the dice thing and just click on the 3D6. That'll be the easiest. Okay, so you got a 4. Let's be generous and go with that. So a 4, because technically she's still a good 7 feet away from you. So all you do is just take a step back again, but the bubble moves with you. Okay. And so as you step back, you just hoist it up, and it just unloads. You watch. You got both you and Shady watch as the gun just and you watch as each one of the shells, as all the buckshot hits that bubble, and it looks like water being displaced all over the place. And it slams into her. Go ahead, roll me a 3d6. Let's see what happens.
For damage?
Mm-hmm.
Another wound. Ooh, the 6 exploded.
Nice. Oh my God.
Another one.
Oh! Oh, you were so close. You were so close to that turkey.
So 15,
oh, you were so close.
21, 24 damage.
My God, dude. No, dude. No, she's gone. She's gone. Just like before. Each one of the shots. Greg, you got the success. You got the kill shot. You describe to the audience, what did we just see?
Yeah, it was just like somebody was shredding her. Each shot, everything a buck just sprayed out and chunked her away.
Nice.
Until there was nothing left again except for some swirling smoke.
And then the swirling goes back to the ground. Lee, I want you to roll me. Give me a percentile real quick. Click over the D100. Click me the D100.
Oh, where's that at?
Go over to where the dice on the left-hand side. And if you go down, you should see D100.
D100.
Yep. If you go over to that dice, you go down. You should see
one next. Well, no, I don't know where it's at actually.
Everett, go over to the D100 show where you're looking at. That right there. All you gotta do is click that. Do you see what's on the present?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yep. Just click on. Just click.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Right there.
Click that, and let's see what it is. 44. That is below the 50. So that's great news for you guys. Lee, roll me 1d10. Because the smoke is not coalescing nearly as much as actually breaking apart. It's slowly covering the floor. Oh, hold on. Before we go any further. There we go. My favorite thing. Okay, what do we got here? 4. Okay, so like I said, she spirals down and it's slowly covering the floor. Yeah, it's metagaming, but you guys have 4 minutes before she comes back. All right.
Okay. I know where I'm spending my time.
So first things first, because here's the fun part. You can only go up this rope one at a time. Mm-hmm. So Everett, I need you to give me another athletics roll. Uh-oh, are you muted? No, just having technical difficulties? Gotcha. Yep, so roll me 2d6. Nice. Okay. All right. So as you guys are down there and you're waiting patiently for Plays to try to get up, he's getting close to the top. Everett, give you another athletics roll. You need at least 3 successes, and you've already got 2, so you just need 1 more.
I still have. Hold on.
Remember, it's 2d6.
Oh, 2. Yeah, I always forget that. You say give me another roll. Okay.
Yep.
So we'll do that. And I still have 1 more Benny.
Yeah, because I was going to say, with a failure, you need to give me an athletics roll, because that means you slipped.
Yeah, so, really? I got to do an athletics. What have I got? Oh my gosh. One of these days, my memory will be awesome.
Well, remember, you can also do the breakout screen for that.
Yeah, I do.
It's all right.
Just trying to simplify the desktop. That's what I get.
Okay.
So let's see. So what? A single D6 or 2D6?
2d6. You always with the wild die.
Right on.
Okay, can roll me another D6. You're fine.
There we go. I'm hustling right up this stinking rope. Not even feeling weird about it. All right.
Okay. So, well, you slipped, but you caught yourself.
Right.
Okay, so you slipped. You guys watch as it slips, and I don't know, whichever one of you two that's down there, is anybody watching the smoke?
Yeah, I'm staying right there because I've still got a couple more durations for that.
Oh, holy symbol out, you're watching it, you're looking at that. Well, no, because here's the thing. It only lasts rounds.
Right.
So by the time this scene has come around, that is gone, and that smoke is still sitting at the bottom of the other room. And if you guys want, you can move your tokens up into the other room. And so cue up the dramatic music. The father is watching, guys. The shotgun in one hand, the cross in the other. He's watching that. What is Shady doing? What as the audience? What do we see Shady doing? He can't go up the rope yet.
He's standing up by that pillar where the book was.
Okay.
And motioning to the father to hit because the father is wounded, and from there he has no idea what's going to happen.
Okay, no problem. Everett, go ahead. Give me another roll.
Okay.
2d6. You got the 2 and a 3. Was that it?
2 and a 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me another athletics roll. Agility check, please.
Same thing.
A failure.
That's all my bennies.
That's a 15-foot drop.
Ow! Dang.
So as he's up there, he's going, whatever, it slips, and the skull, however you were trying to cradle it and hold it, it starts to go, and just reflex. You go to grab that, you slip, and it slips, and it burns your hand, and you just let go, and you try, as you put your feet out, and those slide, and you're just trying to grab out of the rope, and you guys watch in horror as Plays bounces off the sides and careens onto the floor below you.
Ow.
Everett, you've hurt yourself.
Apparently.
Roll me 2d6, and these can ace.
They better be a low number. Oh, bloody.
Roll me another d6.
Oh, jeez.
Everett,
I've broken both
do
legs.
You have any bennies? Do you have
No.
any bennies left? You do not.
No.
Okay, so we got an 11. We got a 13. What is your toughness?
I am bleeding out my ears.
No, not yet.
Oh, dear God.
All we have to do is get the skull up to the skulls, and it goes away. So
Okay, so your toughness is
get up
6.
there and get that skull.
No, actually, yes, your toughness is 6. So every 4 points above 6 is a wound.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, so what you only got, that's 13. That's 13. So that's not enough for 2 wounds. But you have suffered a wound, and you are shaken.
I'd say.
Okay.
Welcome to my world.
What is everybody doing?
I'm screaming like a little schoolgirl.
Yeah. Do the wounds affect climbing at all?
-1.
Like
Every
-1
wound.
to everything.
Yep.
That could be worse.
We just need to get the skull to those skulls and bring it back. That's all
right.
we need to do. So if it's whoever's got the best athletics should still be doing all the climbing, I would suppose.
Well, that's why I gave it to Everett, but
yeah, that'll teach you.
let him keep climbing.
No, roll 20 is just not our thing.
I'm going to continue to watch down that corridor for anything that shows its face.
Well, I'm standing in the corridor already, Lee, watching.
Yep.
With the gun.
So the preacher and the wizard are watching the smoke, and you guys watch. You both suck in air as you watch the smoke. It was dispersed along the floor, and you watch it now slowly start to circle like a mad cloud, and it's receding in on itself, slowly going back towards where it last stood. Okay, Everett. Athletic rolls. You need 3 successes to get to the top.
Oh, dear God. Okay, so that's 1.
Yep. Okay, there's 1. Go ahead, give me another one.
That's 2.
Come on.
That's 2. Now let's go for that third one.
Come on.
Okay. Unfortunately, with a -1, that's a 3. Give me an agility check. Remember, subtract 1 from them.
Oh, dear God.
And there you go again. Roll me 2d6. Roll me 2d6 and these Ken Ace.
I think, Shady, you're going to have to go. You're the only one with Benny's left.
Benny with what?
You're the only one with Benny's left. You're
He
gonna have to
fell
go for
again.
Roe.
He fell again.
You suck as a
Oh,
GM.
the wounds, right. The wounds
I'm
are
not
gonna be,
doing it.
Oh, yeah. The wounds are
Okay.
yeah.
So hold on.
Hey,
So-
hand me the skull, I guess.
So there's 11. There's 10. That's 2 wounds.
You're laughing at my misfortune.
I'm laughing with you.
Oh,
I
dear.
promise.
That's true.
Trembling about what
So that, yeah, because he's worse off than I am now with 2 wounds.
Oh my God. So
This is but a scratch.
blam, 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 clunk, clunk.
Twitch.
We gotta get
Okay,
home here.
Lee.
Come on.
Lee, it's up to you. The Indian place is seriously screwed up right now. He's seriously screwed up. Father, you're biting your fingernails because now the smoke has condensed together
Oh, dear God.
and it's starting to bubble up.
This is starting to suck.
Is my spell wore off now?
Oh yeah, no,
Sure.
your spell's been gone.
Okay.
Your spell's been
I
gone.
think before, well, here in a minute, I think I'm going to recast it when it starts to do something a little more.
Gotcha. Okay, Lee, it's up to Shady now.
Yeah. Come on, Shady. Hook us up.
You grab the skull, you unbutton your shirt a little bit, you stuff it into your shirt, button up a little bit, you grab the rope, put your legs on the walls, and you start to try and shimmy up. Give me athletic rolls. You'll need 3 successes to get to the top.
But you got the bennies that we don't have.
Yep.
I don't have any bennies now.
Yes, you do, don't you?
No, he spent them.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out. Oh, so we're all out.
Athletics.
Ooh.
I have a die 4. Now, do I roll the
We all-
die 4
I'm
plus
worse
die
off than you
4
are, Lee, in
die 4
athletics.
plus-
Okay, hold on. What was that, Lee?
There's a wild die with this, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So D4 and the D6.
So I have to die 1 die 4 and 1 die 6.
Yes, sir.
Roll.
All right. Okay, let me-
Come on, we need big no whammies.
I thought Lee still had. He's still
Oh, do
better
not
shape
be
than
another
us.
one. Well, now if it's another one now, it's not bad. Okay, got 3. Okay, so so like I said, he buttons shirt, stuffs the skull and buttons it, grabs on, looks back, sees the preacher starting to take a step down the stairs, plays, has pushed himself to the side, he's got his axe out and he's using to push himself up, and we see the camera zooms back in on the huckster, he glances around, spits on the ground, grabs a rope, puts his legs out, shimmies up about 4 feet, and slides back down. Holy crap! It was easier going down than going up. Lee, give me another athletics roll. D4 and a D6. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Roll me the D4 again. Oh, the D6. Roll me the D6 again. The D6. Okay. Okay, there's your success. Okay, so you're making some progress. Lee, roll me it again.
The combo?
Yeah, the athletics. D4, D6 again. D4, there we go. Okay, hold on. Roll me the D6. Okay, roll me another D4. Okay, there's your second success. Lee, all you need is one more. Plays, you're now standing up. You're behind. Oh, God, there's the one. Oh, there's the... Wait, hold on. Why'd you roll a D4 again? There you go. Oh, shit. Lee, you do not get the athletics roll. You've gotten almost to the top. You're grabbing on, and all of a sudden, a piece of the masonry slides out. You grab on, so you feel your legs hit the wall. One bends out the wrong way, and you go tumbling down the tube. Lee, roll me 2d6, and these can ace. Oh, you lucky bastard. Oh, you lucky bastard. Goes down. And as you tumble forward, you manage to grab. I remember I said there are still little chunks of the former ladder was there. As you're going down, you smash your face against the wall. And your hand just goes out. And it grabs onto one. You hoist yourself for a second, but your hand slips off. Your back goes against the other side. You slide down, your hands and legs going out. And you slow yourself, but you land unceremoniously back on the ground. Gentlemen, the smoke has now bubbled up, and it's starting to spiral up. It hasn't taken full form yet, but it will shortly. Greg, roll me a D4.
Oh, dear God. Get us out of here, dude.
Lee, on your character sheet. Oh, no, never mind. Just hold on. Okay, you got 2 rounds, Greg, and then this thing it's coming up. It's coming up fast. Okay, so Greg, Everett, you can see this thing. The smoke's starting to come up. It's starting to take form.
Mm-hmm.
But she hasn't fully materialized yet. Everett, excuse me. We're about to go into rounds. Okay, Lee, if we go into combat, that's bad for you. That's going to almost double the amount of rolls you need to get to the top. Okay?
I have a deal with the devil I can make.
That will not help you on this.
That will not help you on this.
That will not help you. So, Lee, right off the bat, here's what I need you to do. Okay. Give me another D4 and a D6. You're climbing back up. Or Lee, or do you want to stay down and confront the ghost again?
No, I'm gonna climb.
Okay.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Okay, so
somebody has to evacuate.
We got the D4, we got a 1, and we got a 3. Okay, failure, so you're having trouble. Okay, Lee, you can give me one more. One more, then it will form after this roll. You got a 3? We got a 3. Okay, unfortunately, you're going up and you slide back down. Gentlemen, we are now into combat. Lee, it will now take you, unless this thing gets killed quickly, it will take you 6 successes to get to the top.
Jeez.
Okay? Well, because think of it this way. The last time we were rolling for him, that was representing a longer spread of time.
Yeah.
Now we're going in roughly 5-6 increments. 6-second increments. Okay, so hold on. First things first, I need to recall. I said recall all, shuffle. You better shuffle good this time. Okay, now we go deal. 1 card. All players. Thank God. Okay, she got a jack. What did everybody else get?
Well, it's not a 9. It's a friggin' 8 this time.
Lee.
I got a 5.
You got a 5. Okay. So, hold on. I got to do my least favorite thing. There she is. All right. So, you guys are momentarily distracted. As you turn, you see it starting to bubble up. You turn to say something to Shady. Shady's starting to go up, and then he slides and screams and lands again. Thankfully, doesn't look hurt. But, Father, as you turn back, the room gets very bright and warm behind you. And like I said before, it shoots up a good 20 degrees within a matter of seconds. And as you look back, she's already running directly at you.
Okay.
Okay.
Stupid dice.
So, welcome to Savage Worlds. Okay. Okay. It has a fighting of D6. It is a wild card. So 2D6. 4-4. Okay, what is your parry?
My parry is a friggin' 2.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Do you have fighting?
Fighting is a D4.
The D4, so that should be at
Plus
least a
-2.
plus a -2.
According to my sheet.
No. There's no reason why. Okay, change that. Can you get rid of that negative on fighting? I don't think. Oh shit! What is your hindrances?
Oh, obese, Val,
No.
protecting innocent, wanted, major, 2000, paid by Hemstrom. Edges are arcane background miracles and conviction.
No. Those should okay. Get rid of that negative.
Okay.
Next
Yeah,
to,
on this thing for the father, my parry is a 4.
it's a 4.
I don't know why it's a 2 on my sheet though.
I don't know why it's that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so 4. Unfortunately, it does hit. Oh shit! It has a strength of D10. Oh shit! All right. Well, 4, 10. I said 10. Oh shit! I already rolled it too many times. Anyway, so we got a 1 and a 6. So that's a 7. What is your toughness again?
My toughness is a 6.
Okay, so 6. Okay, character is shaken or wounded. Oh my god. Okay, I need you to give me a vigor roll at -2, please. Your character is shaken. Okay, so you got a 6, so you're fine. You're fine. Her claws, as she comes running up, she's just dragging her nails against the walls, and you watch as sparks of flame shoot up from the deep grooves that she's putting in the wall. And within a matter of seconds, she's right in front of the preacher, and she rakes out and she slashes up your chest. And as her nails dig into the flesh, bumps the cross up and over. It immediately, not only, I mean, it burns. It burns where she cuts, but you feel like something else is moving around in the wound. Or in the cut that she has put onto you. The other thing I need you to do is, Greg, I need you to roll me a D6, please. On a 5 or a 6, you've caught on fire. Greg, you've caught on fire.
Oh,
Okay, so
I'm trying real hard to die here tonight.
it happens. It happens. Okay, give me one quick second.
You know what cracks me up?
What's that?
Of all the battles that we've gone against, there's some really nasty creatures. It's a flaming skeleton.
That's doing it.
That's doing it. But yet we've gone against countless blobs.
Okay.
Dear heavens.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, that should be a drink this Halloween at bars all over. Flaming.
Okay, so Greg, here's what's going to happen. Unless you take immediate action, like stop, drop, and roll, or something along those lines, you stay on fire. Right now, the damage is only a D6, so roll me a D6, please. And this can ace.
Of course you can.
Okay, so you're on fire. Your clothing is just gone up in flames.
Mm-hmm.
Now, every round, unless you take a full round to actively try and put this out, it's not magical fire, it's normal fire. So you can stop, drop, roll, whatever, put it out. You roll me another D6. On a 6, it's gotten worse. It goes from a D6 to a 2D6.
The low is good.
Okay.
Low.
Congratulations. Okay, so The father is screaming like a little schoolgirl and calling it up like a kid. Phenomenal. Everett. Wait, no, that was Jax. You got what did Everett get again?
I got a 4.
Oh, so technically, Greg, you're next.
Oh no.
What's the father doing? He is on fire.
I'm on fire. It knocked my cross off.
No, the cross is still around your neck. It bumped your cross.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
When it raked up, it kind of because the cross where it's hanging, it raked underneath, but it's still attached to your neck. Hot as hell. It's hot as hell, but it's still wrapped around your neck.
Yeah. I am concerned about this thing going after the other 2 that are wounded.
Okay.
I'm trying
Because
to
we can't climb a rope.
because we can't. Yeah. I'm going to take my chances with the fire, and I'm going to pop a shot right in this thing point blank.
Full auto again?
Full
Empty
auto.
the drum? Full auto again, okay.
Yep, this is the 3rd round because it's 5 shots.
Okay, the camera zooms in on the priest. He's on fire. He's hurt. There's blood. He levels up the shotgun. Give us that cool phrase before you pull the trigger. God, I hope that's not what he said.
Lot him up.
Being a preacher, he's probably going to be something like, "Go to hell."
There we go. Okay, now go on. Okay, so 3d6.
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 They better be successes.
Yeah,
You hope they're successes.
I'm knocking on wood. Yeah.
Oh.
Genius.
Oh, okay.
2 exploded.
We need to do these one at a time. Roll me another d6.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 7. Roll me the other d6.
This thing is going to
7. Okay, that's enough for not enough for a raise. So no, but still, you rolled 3d6.
Okay.
Wait.
Was that for my damage or was that to see if I hit?
Wait. Point blank range with a firearm does not go off a 4. It could go off the victim's parry because you're so close. It doesn't matter. You still it's a success. So you're good. Okay, so you're good. So 3d6.
Okay. You need 3 more 3d6?
And these can ace, and you add them all together. Roll me another d6. Okay, so you got 15. So it blows it back a few paces. And just rapid fire, boom, 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 pegs it back, blows chunks of it, and turns to ash, smokes around it. The flame dies down a little bit, reignites. She screams. She's pissed. Okay,
a wound, right?
You did do a wound. You did hurt it.
So 2 more to go.
Right. Okay. Are you backing up to give plays a chance to try and hit it, or are you just gonna be
I
standing
kind
there?
of duck out of the way to try to.
Okay, so the father staggers back, so plays that gives you the opening. If you want, you could try to hit it with your axe when it comes to your turn.
Exactly.
Yeah, the father, just blows up, just blows the shit out of this thing. Again, how it's still standing, you don't know. That should have leveled. The whole hallway there has just been shredded by the buckshot. Smoke is starting to billow into the room. The father staggers back, and it leaves you the opening you need to try and deliver the hit.
Okay, so first of all, I have to question, how am I injured? I've got 2 wounds.
-2 to everything.
Right now it's -2. We're not doing gritty damage. So
Am I talking arms or legs?
You tell me.
Okay, sweet.
What are we talking about?
Okay,
Could
so
be ribs.
Could be
Yep.
a
I'm
hip,
gonna go.
legs.
I'm gonna go with 1 bad ankle and 1 bad one hit to the side.
Okay. Again, remember this isn't like it could be like a really bad bordering on break. But I mean, with a wound, the wound is serious.
Right, but I mean, even with like a bad ankle and a broken rib, I can
broken
still,
rib. Yeah, broken rib. You can still
Yeah.
function, but it hurts like hell.
yeah, I'll take pain over not being able to do anything.
Okay, so on your character sheet where it says wounds, pop that up to 2.
He doesn't have a character sheet.
Oh, okay. So just remember everything you roll from here on out, you subtract 2 from it.
-2.
Yep.
So,
Greg, you do have spells that can help alleviate that.
so
Yes.
let's see. My agility and athletics and my attack, I think we're all the same number. Hold on.
I think you're right.
Do.
Your fighting is a D8.
Oh, yeah.
You're rolling a
actually,
D8
yeah.
and a D6.
Yeah, the other 2s are D6s. Okay, so we're gonna
Lee, while this is happening, go ahead and start making me some athletic rolls.
I was gonna join the battle actually.
Oh, you want to join the battle? Fine. No, that's perfect.
Please
I'm on the
do,
ground right-
because-
I'm on the ground now, so and I can see what's happening. Obviously.
Hell yeah, you can. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay, so when it comes to you, you'll be able to take your shot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so at this,
I had a 5 for a card, so I think I was last.
Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. We'll get to you just a hot second.
I had a 5.
wait a minute.
Okay, so
What is,
what did we get for? We got a 1 and we got a 3. That is not enough to hit.
actually, if Lee got a 5,
It should have been Lee going, not Everett.
Yeah, I got
Wait,
a 5. That's
what-
right.
what did-
Lee has the 5, Everett has a 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got.
well,
I
let's
got
imagine none of that ever happened.
Right. You haven't even fired.
okay.
yet.
All right.
I'm
I will
shooting a
retcon
bolt.
that. I will retcon that. Okay, so Lee, bolt again.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a spell casting.
All right, coming up. Spellcasting coming. Oh,
I think I just got lucky somehow, because God knows I just dropped my axe on my own foot.
A 4 will do it, Lee. As you go back, okay, so Lee, it's enough for a hit. Roll me 2d6. One. Roll me another one. A 3, a 4. No. The you summon up the magic, you pop it off, it careens into her, and it just seems to tick her off more than anything else. All right, Everett, you're up.
Okay, let's try this again, shall we? I love this.
stupid guys.
Oh man,
Man, roll 20 is being brutal to you guys tonight.
yeah. Okay,
There we
that's
go. There's a 7 and a 2. Okay, so that's definitely a hit.
I want a T-shirt that says "Stupid Dice."
Stupid dice. Okay, so it's a hit. So Everett, roll me a D8 and a I think it's a D4. No, D6.
let's imagine that and
Okay.
that. Oh wait, D4 and a D6 or D?
No.
D6?
D8,
Okay, so
and a D6. I got 7 and a 4.
there you go.
So that's 11. Okay, no, it shakes it. It shakes it. So not enough to do a wound, but it's enough. As it goes back, I need you to roll me a D6. Okay. Again, as your axe, creeds through, you aim, try to, go to smack it in the face. Again, as you lunge forward, it hits up, and you feel the heat is just searing off of you, and you actually stagger back because the axe, the stonework in the front is now superheated. You can feel the heat automatically coming down, and again, your buckskins are getting really hot. The skin on your face, chest, and all that is just starting to bubble up.
Oh, yeah,
but you're
baby.
not on fire. Okay, so
That's a win.
okay, so that's everybody, right?
Does everybody
Can
know?
we take about 5 here?
10:30.
No, is it 10:30?
Yes, 10:30.
Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah.
Are you okay for a hot minute?
Yeah, I'm good. I was gonna grab some coffee, but that's good.
All right, we're gonna do one more full round, and then I'm gonna go into quick encounter with this. Okay.
Is that like cardiac arrest?
It can be bad. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, she got a king. What did everybody else get? Did anybody get a joker?
Oh, that would be sweet.
Okay, here we
Yes,
go.
it would.
I got a joker. No, wait, a jack.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah, Jack.
Dang
Close.
it,
So close.
I got it's a J.
Yeah, I did.
A 5.
Oh,
I got a 7.
God, so, okay, so it's going first.
Go figure.
So here's the problem. Greg, do you want high or low?
Well, what, high or low?
Yeah.
I'll shoot for low.
You want to shoot for low.
Oh.
Okay, so you want to be low. Greg, you're doing great. Okay, Greg, you got a 3 on this.
Stellar
Yeah.
mix, yeah.
That means Everett, if you get higher, the monster comes after you.
Stellar. Okay, let's do this.
Everett, I have terrible news.
Yeah. So the whole
monster
yep,
comes up into the room now.
and gets totally ignored.
Looks over at the father, looks over at the huckster, looks over at the Indian, looks back at the other two, snaps his head back at plays, rears us out, and it lunges forward.
Yep. And this is the part of the show where has and stop that. So anyway, has anybody ever seen Team America?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll recognize this one.
Okay, so got a 9. Everett, what
Okay.
is plays parry?
Oh,
Should be what? Cut in half or 6. I think it's 6.
God, I love this. This is amazing. Parry is
6. Okay, that's
yeah.
enough for a hit, not enough for extra damage.
Well, that's
So
a
it
win.
does D4 and D10. There's a 10. There's another 10. No, okay, so 16. 16 damage.
To me?
So,
I noticed he didn't say yes.
play. What is play's toughness?
Oh,
I think it's 6.
I really gotta
I think
look
it's
this
6.
up. Toughness is 6.
Okay.
Just
So-
kill me off already.
So it's 10. 10 is a wound.
I'm
That's 3 wounds.
I'm slowing down the team.
Oh, God.
No.
Plus, so from 10 to 14, that's 2 wounds. Okay, so that's 4. So plays is incapacitated. Well, this is a first. I've never had to do this.
Just kill him off, dude. He's fine with it. You know, he's praying to his, eagle god that, it comes.
I'm ready for the spirit ground.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm ready. I've done my bit for God and company. Oh, that is amazing. Hold on, say attack damage. Where is it? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. How can I not have this?
Plays with fire.
There
is
we
now
go.
pulled.
There we go. Okay, so
I've never died as a character, so
this is going to be interesting. Yeah, so basically it hits. First thing I need to do right now, I'm curious. Everett, roll me a D6.
Jeez. Oh, heavens.
Okay, you're not on fire.
That,
Okay.
well, is that a benefit? I don't know. It would have been better just to turn me into Barbie Carly.
Infestation. Okay, one card remember counter. Let's roll. Bleeding out. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So right now, Everett, I need you to give me a vigor roll at a -3.
Oh dear heavens! Watch it be a 1. Vigor. Oh, vigor. Oh,
Vigor is a D6. So roll me 2d6. Subtract 3 from both of these, please.
Sure.
Okay.
Two
So you failed. Everett, roll me 2d6. Do not ace, and you add them together, please. 2d6. 2d6.
7.
7. Okay. 7. Guts. Okay. Okay, this will not be permanent.
Oh, so I'm not like trying to put my intestines back into my body. Okay,
Well, you are bleeding out or starting to.
Oh dear God.
Okay, so on a failure, oh, the injury is permanent. Never mind. So roll me another d6.
Oh jeez. Oh, no.
2. Okay, broken. Your agility is permanently reduced by 1 die. So she runs forward and she shoves her hand almost completely into your torso and rips up, sending plays into the air about a foot before crashing onto the ground and rolling off to the side. He's still relatively conscious.
Oh jeez.
Like he can crawl around. That's about it.
I can't know. So getting out of this little stupid man, can we rewind this?
Okay.
Stupid.
At the start of each of your rounds, you must make a vigor roll again with the -3. A success means you survive but must roll again. A raise means that you stabilize. And no further rolls are required.
Okay, so basically, all that's vigor, and that's just to see if I actually survive.
Yes, if you fail, you die.
Stellar. Okay, so
okay.
the way things have been going, and it's been great working with y'all. See you at the next round.
Who's next?
Oh dear God.
I have a 5.
Okay, Lee. What did Lee get?
On what now? On the
card, yes.
On the cards.
Just a second. Let me get
Okay.
back to the site. 7.
It's all right.
7.
7. Okay,
next.
so the huckster is next. What is the huckster doing? You've just watched your buddy
I'm
get
firing a bolt off. Yeah.
Got it. Do you want to spend an extra? Do you want to spend an extra point and do extra damage?
Yes, he does.
PowerPoints, I can spend those. Yeah.
Yeah, you can spend an extra one. So now he's spending 2 points. I believe it's 2 points. And if you succeed at this, you can roll 3d6. If you roll really good, you might be able to roll 4d6.
Yeah, I'm rolling with 1 PowerPoint.
Just 1? You don't want to spend 2 for extra points?
Oh, you can
get the extra damage.
Yep. If you want that extra damage, you spend 2 power points. Okay. All right. So go ahead. Give me a spell casting roll. No, you try to draw the energy up, and the Manitous abandon you. The cards begin to show up in your hand, and as you raise your hand, you feel the energy immediately out of your body, and you out of your peripheral vision, you can see the cards, and all the cards just fizzle away. The monster laughs. Greg, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm still on fire.
Yes. It will require you.
Oh, sounds so happy about it.
It will require you to spend the whole round.
We're being filleted and cut like ribs.
It will require the whole round for you to actively basically stop, drop, roll, whatever you're doing to put these out. Or you can roll a d6 and see what happens and go from there.
Stop, drop, and roll. Go for the d6. The way things have been going, I don't know.
What would you like to do?
I better just do the stop, drop, and roll because the dice have not been nice.
They have not been nice. They really have not. All right, hold on a second. I gotta recall from the table. Okay. All right. All right, so now, boys, here's what we're going to do. We're not going to go into make this a quick encounter. This is a deadly quick encounter. All right. Everett, depending on what happens with these two, okay, we'll see what goes on. So, how do you guys want to handle this situation? You'll be making one roll. Okay. If you get a raise on this roll, you succeed with flying colors and nothing bad happens to your character.
Okay.
If you fail, or if you get a success, you suffer bumps and bruises. If you fail, you take a wound. If you get a critical failure, there's a possibility your character gains 1d4 wounds. And then we narrate this encounter. So, boys, how would your character handle this situation?
Well, I can't move, so
No, Lee, Everett, you right now, unfortunately, you cannot participate.
yeah.
This is a showdown. One final bolt.
One final bolt. Okay, Lee, give me a spell casting roll.
Yeah,
Greg?
When I get back up off the floor,
Yep.
well, Lee's already trying to throw another bolt.
Yes.
I'm just going to get up off the floor, and I guess I'm going to pull my gun up, which I got to reload.
It's fine. It's fine. With this, because it's narrative, and plus you're doing drums. So it's a simple, bring it up,
I click
literally.
it.
Click,
Click, the
grab,
one drops
click.
out. Okay.
And then just click, and
Yeah.
then
He's doing his bolt. I'm putting another round in her.
okay. Another full auto shots and hope to the gods. Lee, you got a success. That means your character, whatever happens in this, your character did suffer some bumps and bruises. We'll get into that in a second. Greg, give me a shooting roll. Remember to take into account your wounds.
-1.
Okay. Ooh, failure. So your character has gotten wounded. Now,
Yeah.
you guys overcame it. So the bolt hit. Lee, your Shady was thrown up against the wall viciously, nearly caught on fire. As the bolt careens into her and sends her backwards, giving the preacher enough space to drop the magazine, reload, and unload into her, driving her further back out of the room and sending her shattered bones onto the floor. And again, bursting out into ashes, and then the smoke begins to fill the bottom of the room again. All right, Everett, I need that vigor roll.
All right. Pardon me.
Greg,
Yeah.
I need you to roll me a D100. If it's below 50%, 50% or less, you have minutes instead of rounds.
Oh my God. Oh, my.
Okay. That's a 3. Unfortunately, we'll get into this. Place has perished. I'm sorry, Everett. You did an excellent job tonight.
My characters have never died.
Okay.
So I think
Greg.
I'd like to take this moment.
Yes.
I want to take a moment.
Bow our heads.
I have a moment of silence for plays with fire.
Yeah.
Plays with worms.
I was gonna fart, but that's okay. So we're good. So okay. So Greg.
I think we're all gonna get toasted.
Actually, Lee, roll me a D10.
You got it. Let's see.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta do this. 10. Oh my God. Okay, more than enough time. Okay, all I need from you guys is one athletics roll.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Just one athletics roll.
I don't have good athletics.
It doesn't matter. If you want out of here, you need one athletics roll. You have more than enough time to scale. Okay, Father Johnson didn't make it. What the hell? Damn, Lee. It's a D4. Touchdown. Oh, God. D4. No!
He got
it. There it is. Congratulations,
Lee.
Lee.
With me, too.
The father is down, and he's saying words over plays. He's glancing back. The smoke begins to coalesce. We see up the shaft. We see Shady pulling himself up. Minutes begin to count down. Father, you turn around. You stagger back towards the exit. You check your shotgun. You kiss the cross. You level it back up. You glance back. You can hear Shady grunting and groaning as he pulls himself up the shaft.
Jeez.
Outside, the skulls have all stopped. The whispering has gotten louder and louder and louder. And each of the skulls turns towards the pit, and the skulls angle down. And we see a hand grab the top. Shady pulls himself up. The father brings the shotgun up. The room begins to get brighter and hotter. The father, uttering off hymnal after hymnal that he can think of, begins popping off shots, and we see him going down the steps, shot after shot after shot, going into the creature. We hear the creature scream. The room gets even louder. The skulls turn down. They begin to close in on Shady. Shady, covered with cuts and bruises, his clothes ripped and torn, exhausted from the climb, exhausted from his encounter at the bottom, on his hands and knees in the mud, rips open his shirt, pulls the skull out, and as he pulls out, it leaps out of his hand. The other skulls zoom in. They begin circling around. The one skull goes up in the air a good 10, 15, 20 feet up in the air. And Shady, you watch in both awe and horror as flesh and bone begin to reform on the skull. Nerves begin to form down. A baby's cry fills the air as the skulls begin to circle the one skull, and Valshathran, in a matter of minutes, is reformed. Glances around, not knowing what's going on, and he smiles. And Shady, you hear him utter the words, "I have ascended." And then he stops, and he looks down. He looks at you, confused. And then he glances around, and all the skulls, still keeping him suspended, because now he's caught on to the fact that he's hovering 20 feet above the air. They drop him. Valshathran screams as he goes down to the hole, down the shaft, slams into the ground. The skulls follow after him. Each of the skulls zips over above the pedestal, slams into the wall, each one to their predetermined spot. Father, you turn as you hear this loud clatter. You look back. The ghost, the flaming ghost, has stopped. Its claws raised up. She looks around, and you see flesh begin to reappear on her body. And she screams in pain, because as transformation happens, it's clearly painful to her. She looks at you, her face contorted in pain and rage, and then the flames hit her. And you watch as they spiral around her. The whispering has gone from a whisper to a low chanting, getting louder and louder. The flames consume her. Her body goes up into the ceiling, pins her there, and you watch in terror as she is burnt alive in front of you. Valshathran tries to push himself off. Shady, you can look down, and you can see the hole. You can hear him screaming, "Father." You turn, and you look back. You see an old man in his 50s, mid-50s, naked, has been pulled by unseen hands in front of the pedestal. His hands are brought up. They're slammed on the pedestals. All the skulls light up. Shady, you see a light coming from the shaft, and it shoots up into the air. Father, you watch as Phylactery, his skin begins to go pale, and then it gets even paler, and then it slowly starts to turn to stone. The last thing that gets turned to stone is his head. That turns to stone. He's for a agonizing long time. And the skulls reach their crescendo. You watch as Phylactery's statued body, turned up in pain and anguish, cracks. Drops to the ground. Before it even hits the ground completely, it turns to dust. A bizarre wind catches it, sends the dust spiraling up the hole. Again, Lee, Shady watches. That shaft of light hasn't gone away. You watch as this dust goes spiraling up. Each of the skulls comes flying out. They go around the body of Plays. Plays has a choice now. He's hovering between life and death. He's right there. He's about to go into the happy hunting grounds. 7 figures, strangers, and yet he knows each and every one of them, everything about them, everything. Tell him he has a choice. He doesn't have to go if he doesn't want to. He can stay. Your ancestors are waiting in the hunting grounds. They nod and they smile and they remind you it was a clean death. It was an honorable death, but the choice is yours. Do you stay or you continue on?
I stay.
Preacher, you watch as the skulls go around. They silently, the whispering has stopped, and they shoot up through the light, up the shaft, and then you watch Play's body. He was dead. He was stone cold dead. You led him his last rites, and now his body convulses, he twitches, and he begins coughing. What is the father doing?
I'm going to run and check on him, see if he needs help.
Run is an overestimation of your capabilities, but you do your best. And you get
over.
And using the shotgun, you go over, you drop down, you roll. He's pale. He is real pale. You're going to need help getting him out of there. Shady, you watch as the skulls come up. They spiral around. And then, in gossamer form, each of the skulls, the only thing solid on them is the skull. But over top of it is what each of these apprentices would look like in life. They're a violet color. They look at you. They nod at Shady. And then each of them looks up. And one after another, you see the ghostly forms of them shoot up into the sky. As each one disappears up the sky, the skull drops to the ground all around Shady Doug. The scene shifts. As Shady Doug is sitting there looking at the skulls. The emeralds are still in the skulls. But also, not far away from Shady Doug, you hear, "Holy hell! Oh my God! Oh my God!" The photographer sits up, looking at himself. The preacher from Belt Elbow Ridge is on his knees, looking around. "Oh, praise hallelujah!" The scene shifts. The wagon going down the road. The mother of Elkins is crying. Her son is doing the right, moving the horses. Elkins is consoling his wife. A little voice from behind. "Mom? Dad?" Both of them stop. They look back and they all start. First it's a scream and then it's a hoops and hollers. And as the cameras pan back, we see the family doing a big group hug. Their little daughter has returned to them. The scene shifts again, and we are in Bent Elbow Ridge. Our heroes are with what, if you want to call him the local doctor, more likely from another town. They're in the inn. They're at the tables. They've been bandaged up. They have drinks and food in front of them. The saloon is full. People are dancing. They're happy. And the spirits are flowing freely. Congratulations, gentlemen. You've successfully completed Curse of the Barrowed Whispering Skulls. For more Savage Sessions, join us next week. Same Savage time, same Savage channel. From all of us to all of you, go out there, be safe, have fun, and may the dice be with you. Always. Everett, take us home.
This has been a production of Radio Salad Studios. For more information, contact us on Facebook at Radio Salad Studios. Thank you.